Yo, what up? It's your boy. You already know. I got here my thoughts on the Killzone Shadowfall campaign, and as I did with The Last of Us, after I played that campaign, I put that video in the description about, I believe, 2 years ago now. I just finished playing as September 23rd, Wednesday, of course, 2015. Just finished playing Killzone Shadowfall's campaign, and that was actually really good, guys. Just little prehistory. I never played a Killzone game ever, unfortunately. I never had the privilege, but this was actually my first game. And yeah, I'm a little late. It's what, 2 years into the next gen. But you know what? As I always say, better late than never. But without going into spoilers, pretty much what the synopsis is of the Killzone Shadowfall campaign is that you're a young kid, Lucas Kellen, who's pretty much is Vector, and in the world of Killzone, Vector is one of the planets, and Vector is this nice planet that Earth bought. But yeah, pretty much this planet we're in this setting in this game is Vector, and it's real futuristic and everything's going well. And then Hellgas, it used to be Hellgas planet, but they pushed them away into another planet that was toxic and this and that. That's why they wear the masks and everything. And Hellgas, they want that world back, man, because their planet is going into pretty much shit. So they want their world back, and pretty much what they're doing is like a West Germany, East Germany type of thing. Like pretty much they taking over Vector, and they got a border. How coincidence this relates to what we're going on now in real life, but they built a border so it can be Hellgas, half Hellgas and half Vector. And but Hellgas is, they're villains, man. They're villains, and they don't want half of anything. They want all of it. So pretty much, right, this the game in this Killzone Shadowfall campaign, Hellgas is pretty much trying to take over Vector and what's left of Vector, and that's when, of course, you come in as a kid. Well, now growing up years later, as a trained soldier, because you witnessed well, this might be spoiler alert, but you witnessed your father died in front of you because of the Hellgas people. And that really is within you, because you witnessed your people die, you witnessed your father die in front of your eyes, and you pretty much are grown up by this drill sergeant, and pretty much you're like the lieutenant of this guy's of the Vector army, and trying to stop Hellgas. And pretty much, man, the game, man, it's it's a straight shooter, man, but it has this horror elements, has those scary elements. I really like that aspect of this game, when you go up in space, and it had that like Dead Space vibe. It just, that's the beginning of this game was really good, man. It was like straight shooter through the woods, and then you go through this in space, and it has that Dead Space vibe, like real horror element. That was really actually good. And just a bunch, man, like the whole train mission was actually really good. Like you had to avoid a train collision. That was actually really good. But yeah, it's overall really good, guys. You could either go stealth, or you could go balls to the wall, first person shooter, just start shooting everybody. But there are consequences to that. There isn't like a choice A, a choice B, but everything does have consequences. And believe it or not, guys, this game ain't that easy. I mean, it ain't the hardest thing, but you have to be real strategic to move on to a next level. And I wouldn't say this game holds that much crutches to me. I mean, it gives you a lot of alert. The enemy will see you real quick if you just do a dumb move, which I believe this game doesn't really hold your hand throughout the game. And the enemies were cool. The scan mode is really cool. The robots, where you can hack certain stuff to get to the next level and hack the cameras and everything, that's cool. And yeah, man, I don't know if I'm missing anything. The guns were real cool. The graphics are really good, even till now, 2 years later, after the game has come out. Overall, guys, I really had fun with it. I don't know, tell me your guys' thoughts in the comments below, but I actually really enjoyed it, man. Like I said, the ending was real satisfying. It made a lot of sense, And throughout this whole game, I just wished that I played the original Killzone 2. Pretty much, you know, enjoy the experience and the story more, which probably in the future I will go back and play the Killzone trilogy. But it was just awesome, guys. I actually really enjoyed it. Like I said, it is a first-person shooter, but it does have its scary elements. It does have its you know, it just has those different elements to it, guys. And I liked it, like I said, man. I don't know about you guys. Tell me if you guys have played in the comments below. I'm sure you guys have by now. But if you haven't, hopefully this review tells you a little bit about my thoughts on the game. Yeah, man, it was just a great story overall. I love the action-packed of it. I love the horror vibe that they had in space. It was real, you know, atmospheric, very cinematic. And yeah, man, like Vector was really cool. But once it got to the Hellgas part, I think that's when the story really got interesting. And I don't know, overall, man, I really enjoyed it. You definitely get to see a lot of people's different sides as far as the general and the Hellgas and who really is the enemy. But yeah, man, the ending wasn't typical. I mean, wasn't surprising, I should say, but it was definitely it made sense to me, man. So I don't know about you guys, if you guys have played it, you know, towards the ending, but tell me what you guys think of that finale. But yeah, overall, guys, I would say Killzone Shadowfall campaign definitely gives it 2 thumbs up. I know I say that a lot, guys, but it's actually really good, man. Like I said, I haven't played any of the Killzone games, and going into this, I thought it was going to be like a real generic game. It's definitely nothing mind-blowing. It's nothing, you know, most amazing thing I've ever seen, but it's definitely a good story and definitely not a typical FPS. The story definitely outweighs the other mechanics and cons of this game personally. So other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoy my thoughts on the Killzone Shadowfall campaign. Give it a like if you haven't subscribed already. I definitely appreciate it, and if I missed anything, leave it in the comments below. So yeah, on that, guys, stay positive, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah.